my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a quick video just on a natural look, a natural beat, nothing too dramatic, just something that I will wear every day. In this video I'm going to be using a lot of the same products that I did in my last video, so if you haven't watched that, go ahead and watch that. In that video, all the products that I used are down below, so since I'm basically just going to be using all of the same products, I'm just gonna put the link to that video in the description box so you guys can go check that out and see all the tools that I use, all the shades, all the type of brands I use, so you guys can go check that out in my last video. So yeah, so before we get into the video, go ahead and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Go ahead and follow me on Instagram at _LostInMyDream, and go ahead and let me know down in the comments what y'all want to see from me, and give this video a thumbs up if you want to see some more videos like this. So yes, let's go ahead and get into the video. So today I'm going to be using the Hard Candy Hydrating Primer. I love this primer. I use it every time I do my makeup. That's how it looks. For today's video, I'm not going to be using the 24 karat gold Knit Kat hydrating primer, just because I'm doing a natural beat. I'm just, I really don't need two primers, so I'm just gonna use this one. So I'm gonna be using the e.l.f. pomade in the color Espresso. I absolutely love this pomade. It's so creamy. It's not thick, it's not dry. When you put it on your brow, it definitely doesn't come out dry or like clumpy. It's very creamy, very smooth when you put it on the brow. So now I'm just going to be outlining my brow. I'm going to outline the bottom, and then I'm going to outline the top, and then I'm just going to go ahead and fill it in. Basically just like coloring in the lines. So yeah, so I do want the tail of my brow and the middle of my brow to be darker than the front of my brow. I do want the brow to be very natural. I don't want it to be too harsh or too dramatic, just because this is a very natural everyday look that I'm going to be doing today. Now sometimes the brow can look a little harsh, so I'm just going to go in with a spoolie and just lighten the front up so it's not too much or too harsh, so that it kind of just looks natural, like a natural brow, but you can tell that it is filled in. So I'm going to be taking the e.l.f. 16-hour Camo Concealer in the color Tan Walnut and cleaning up the brow. I love this concealer so much. It's so hydrating, and it just covers and just cleans up and covers up any blemish or anything that you want covered up. This concealer is very creamy as well. I think this probably has to be one of my favorite concealers, the e.l.f. 16-hour Camo Concealer. And I just need to blend it out a little bit so that it's not, so you can't really see the concealer. And now I'm just going to be cleaning up the top of my brow as well, so they just look very clean and not too harsh. A very clean brow is what I'm going for. And I am just going to be going ahead and just blending the top. Just so that the concealer is blended. And I'm just going to go ahead and do the same thing on the other eye. And I'm now going to be doing the same thing on the other eye. If you watch my previous video, you know that the other eyebrow gives me much arch in my brow. So I always try to like draw one in for me. They have an arch, but it's a very slight arch, and I like my eyebrows to be arched a little bit. So I just always draw one in. And again, I'm going to go in with the spoolie and just lighten it up lighten the front up. go ahead with my e.l.f. concealer and just clean up the brow. Sometimes I have good days with my brows, and sometimes my brows just don't want to cooperate with me. So, yeah. As you see, I'm just going to go ahead and blend it out. Blend it, blend it, blend it. See, I'm probably have to clean it up a little bit more. And I'm just going to do the same thing to the top. I definitely need to get me a microphone so that, because when I be watching the video, sometimes you can hear me, but you really can't hear me that good. So I'm gonna waiting for my microphone to come in. See, it's blended. Probably just gonna go in here and just color it in just a little bit where the concealer kind of smudged it. So yeah, just a simple brow. And then now I'm going to be taking the Maybelline Fit Me foundation in the color Golden, shade 312. So I'm just going to do this first. Or just paint, basically just painting your face. And this is the matte coverage. I do like the hydrating foundation too, but preferably for this foundation, I like the matte look. But if I use a Fenty foundation, I definitely like the hydrating foundation. I'm just basically just blending everything together. And I am going to be going in with a beauty blender and blending it all better. I'm just kind of just trying to do a rub. As I stated in my previous video, I got these beauty blenders from Target, the Sonia Kushak ones. I love these beauty blenders. They just blend really well, and you see how that color just blends in with my skin tone. And I'm just gonna take it and just do my forehead. Like I said, I'm just going for a very natural look today. Nothing dramatic, no glam, just something that I would wear on an everyday basis. Very flawless on the skin. Okay. See. And since I'm not doing any eye makeup, I will go ahead and kind of just dab on my eyelids, so it's not too harsh, so that my skin tone is kind of like even. Because you know, when you wear eye makeup, it kind of like, it covers up that sometimes it is different shades. But so I just went ahead and did that. And now I'm going to be using the same concealer on as I did on my brows, under my eyes, to just cover up any blemishes, any dark circles, anything that I just kind of want to hide. So just a little bit. I will try to put some like right here as well. So yeah, I will be going in with another smaller beauty blender and just concealing my under my eyes. Kind of just conceals everything, like anything that you want covered up. I love that concealer from e.l.f., the 16-hour camo concealer. It really does stay, and it's very hydrating as well on your skin. So, very just natural. And I will not be wearing any lashes. I really don't wear lashes on a day-to-day basis. I usually have my individual mink lashes, but I really don't wear strip lashes unless it's a very dramatic look. So yeah, so this is just that contour palette. If you've seen my last video, I'm gonna tag that in the description box below. I have the links for all the products that I use. So just the fact that I'm just using basically all the same products, I won't be I'm not gonna put them underneath this video. But you can definitely go check out my last video, the soft glam I did for that. And I'm just gonna be using this right here to basically just darken up, basically to just add some warmth to my face. And like I said, just go ahead and just blend it upwards in an upward position and an upward motion. And since I'm just doing a natural look, I'm not going to be using any loose powder on my face. And just basically just want it to be very natural, but I do want it to be you know, so I am gonna go right in under here and just kind of blend it under my eyes, because sometimes under my eyes I can look a little dark, I will look a little light. So I just want to really just add some warm notes to my face up here. Okay, looks really good. And I'm just gonna go up at the top of my forehead and just add some warm notes as well. And I will also be doing a highlight. So I'm going to be using this Hard Candy Highlighting Duo. I got this from Walmart as well, just to highlight my face. I'm not going to be doing too much because, like I said, it's going to be a very natural look. But I do still like to add a little bit of color, a little bit of light to my face to like make it pop. So I'm going to be doing that. So these are the two colors. Very beautiful colors. I love these colors. I'm just going to be taking a little bit and just kind of mixing it and just going up right here. And just blending it in my skin. Nothing too much, and I'm just gonna put a little bit on my nose right here. And yeah. So this is basically the finished look. Just something very natural that I can wear on a day-to-day basis. Nothing too much. Now I will be setting my face with this e.l.f. makeup mist and set. I think this sets very good on my face. So this is the finished look. You can see it's just very natural, nothing, it's just, you know, it's just very natural, very plain, just something you would wear on an everyday basis. Like I said, I do not wear strip lashes every day. I usually have individual mink lashes, but since I don't have them on right now, I'm just not gonna wear any strips. The only time I really wear strips is if I'm going out and want to wear like a dramatic lash, but just for a natural everyday lash, I do not wear, you know, individual strip lashes. So this is just the finished look. So you guys, let me know down in the comments what type of products y'all want me to use. You can ask me questions. Like I said, I am not an expert. I'm not a makeup artist. This is just me playing around in some makeup, just learning and learning. Eventually I might be good enough to be a makeup artist. I might have the skills, but for right now I'm just practicing on myself. So yeah, so you guys, if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, go ahead and subscribe. Let's go ahead and get me to 1,000 subscribers. Go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. Go ahead and turn your post notifications on, so every time I post a video you will be notified. Follow me at _LostInMyDream on Instagram, and also go shop with me, www.cordaycollection.com. We will be relaunching, but we still do have a few pieces on the site right now that you can choose from. Everything is between $5 to $10 right now until our relaunch. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for your support, and I will be back with another video.